Hello, it's me again. Wow. I am going to be doing an in-depth video right now, an unedited in-depth video, about why, kind of all the reasons why I quit my job at McDonald's. And this is going to be the last video in the playlist I created I think it's called my McDonald's experience, where I post basically everything from I might get a job at McDonald's to the complete ending, which is this. This is the ending of that journey. So, the ending of that chapter of my life. So, um, yeah, so just if you're not interested in knowing why I quit my job, then don't watch this video. Okay, so the number one reason I decided to quit my job was because the day before I did quit, I had a massive anxiety attack. And I was at work, and I was about an hour and a half into my shift, and I was at the cash register, and there are these guys here, and this is kind of a reason that leads into the main reason. There's these guys there, and I was very paranoid around them because I thought that they they were I swear to God, they were doing things to fuck with my head. They were doing things to pick on me and make me feel uncomfortable. And I did not know how to react to the things they were doing. And they were just doing weird things, because I didn't really talk to them, and the things they were doing was just uncalled for, out of the blue. Why would you do that? But yeah, they were picking on me and stuff, and trying to get a rise out of me. I don't know why. It was weird, and it made me uncomfortable. And so this guy did something, and oh God, and that just triggered me. I was actually triggered so bad, because I came into work that day with a lot of anxiety for some reason, because I've been having this paranoia that I'll talk about in the next reason. But this paranoia that these guys were giving me, and I was shaking and stuff. And so when that guy did the thing he did that triggered me, I just started breaking down, started shaking like that, and tears welling up in my eyes, and I tried to control it. Thank God it wasn't busy. And the girl beside me, she started talking to me, and she's like, "Are you okay? Do you need to get some fresh air?" I said, "Yeah, I think I need to get out of here." And then the tears started coming down my face, and I just booked it out of there. And I went and behind the dumpster cried for a really long time. And a manager and that girl that talked to me came out and consoled me. And my manager let me go home early because I was having an anxiety attack, legitimate anxiety attack. So, yeah, that was not fun. I haven't had a lot of anxiety attacks in my life. I think I've had 3 or 4 in total. And so that was I just don't have them very often. When I do, they're really bad, and it freak me out, and I'm affected by them for days. Afterwards, shaky still, and oh, I can't believe that happened, and just not in the right frame of mind. And yeah, it just really affects me. So I got to go home early, and that was a deciding factor. Holy crap, tomorrow I need to do something about this. And I considered just transferring to another McDonald's, but then my manager said that's going to take at least 2 weeks, and I was like, no, I'm not putting myself through this. I am better than this. I do not need this in my life. I should not be putting my mental health at risk because of this silly job at McDonald's. I can get another job. I have another job waiting for me. Okay, so that's the first reason. The second reason, I'll talk about the guys' paranoia. So I know that when you're a YouTuber and you're doing public videos, it's quite possible that you're going to have people who know you in real life watching your videos. And And the thing with me is I am quite the introverted individual, like outside of my home. On my videos, I don't really, I feel like I look like, quite a like extroverted, confident person, full of life and stuff. Um, and until I get to know people, I'm actually very shy and quiet. And yeah, so at work, I'm quite shy. Um, like one of the more shy people at work for sure. And at home, I'm a lot different. And so in my videos, I show you what my true, comfortable, 100% me side is. And yeah, and so I feel like these guys at work had somehow found my videos, and I was so paranoid because I swear to God, I kept hearing the word vlog like around me. That sounds probably super weird that I would like connect two and two or whatever, but it's so weird like to me because I just kept hearing that word around me. And they were the same guys that were like fucking around with my head. And then this guy, one of them, who I talked to on Facebook, he was talking to me, and then at the end of a sentence, randomly the word vlog appears. So, I guess I'm paranoid about that because, these people are seeing how I truly am, like outside of work, and I'm quite different, probably, because I'm not in like a social situation and not freaking out about that. So, at home I'm completely comfortable, right? And so in my videos sometimes I have like me dancing or me doing or saying something inappropriate, right? And that's not like how I usually act around everybody outside of work, outside of home. So I was paranoid that they had seen me, like, I don't know. I don't know. The next reason is actually to do with a guy I really liked at my job. And this kind of was like the ceiling reason. Like okay, I'm definitely going to not work at this job anymore. I'm not even going to go in for my last few shifts. So I had liked this guy from the moment I had started working there, and I was 100% sure he liked me. He did. So finally I get the nerve to confess to him on Facebook because I'm too shy in person. But we had like talked in real life at work and like got along really well and joked. And we'd send each other memes all the time. It was super cute. And I was talking to him on Facebook, and he said, I have something to tell you, but I don't know how to say it. And so I was like, is it that you like me? Because I like you too. Well, long story short, he liked me. But he said he's not in the mental state for a relationship. And I was like, that's okay. I'm just glad you like me back. But what shocked me and what disgusted me to the point of I never want to see him again, and I hate him now, and I never want to be around him, and he works at McDonald's with me a lot. He was like, "Oh, so I'm not interested in a relationship, but would you be interested in having sex with me?" He said that. He fucking gross 17-year-old boy. I'm so grossed out. It's like, I want to do that one day, but when I'm in a relationship where I've built a trust up. And after that, it's like, I never want to freaking see that motherfucker again. There's a few other smaller reasons, like, I felt like I had a bad track record at that point, and I wanted a clean slate somewhere. That's why I wanted to transfer, and that wasn't going to happen soon enough. Like, just being late and a couple no-shows of shifts. And then there was also just the fact that 50% off the food. Sure, it's great, but I've gained like quite a bit of weight, and I don't like the feeling of extra fat that I don't need on my body. I really hate it, especially like in the summer, and I get sweaty, and I hate that feeling of all that extra fat. And McDonald's, like, I've gained a lot of weight from McDonald's, like constantly eating there like almost every week. with my 50% off discount, because you can get it at any McDonald's, like when you show them that. So that's another reason I quit. So there you go, that's pretty much it. Like, there was some other reasons too, but like this girl who bullied me kind of in high school, she was hired there, and I did not want to work with her. So yeah, that's why pretty much the kind of condensed all the reasons pretty much of why I quit at McDonald's, and I'm really happy. I'm relieved that I quit, and now all I have to worry about is my school. I have one class. I might do like a dual credit course at college this summer for free. It's free. It's like for makeup design and cosmetology, so I thought that was cool. I might do that, but I haven't decided yet. And yeah, and then just trying to save as much money as I can wherever I can get it for college, which I start in September of this year, so got a few months to go, but I'm really excited and really nervous, and am I gonna fit in? Are people gonna like me? Am I gonna pass? Like, do you see these? Do you see these? That's stress. That's me overthinking even before it's happening. All those little wrinkles you see. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.